Yeah, I'm not really a big, like, besides For Honor, I'm not really a big fighting games kind of person anyways.
Yeah. Fighting is hard.
Alan,
Yes. That's
you getting Battlefield on PC?
Battlefield 1 on PC? Sounds about right. Or Battlefield 4?
I mean, if you get
The good
if
ones.
you get Origin on PC, you can play them for free on PC.
That's a big, quotation mark whenever you said free.
I don't. Yeah, that's right.
Mm.
That's kind of like Alex. Daggum telling me not to buy the For Honor content, and I can just buy them for free.
Yeah, just buy them for free.
Yeah, buy and free in the same sentence doesn't really go very well together. Yeah, but I mean,
I don't know. You see, the thing I did with Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 1 is pay for like $5 worth of content, and the rest was given to me. So,
dude, for what game?
I bought Battlefield 1 for like $5, and
Oh,
Battlefield 4
yeah.
for $5, and I just want to keep that up. Give me another like 7 months; it'll be on sale.
Don't you worry, it won't sell worth the flip, so it'll be on sale real soon.
Yeah, it's gonna be on sale just like Battlefront 2 was like the day after it came out.
I've come to the realization that you pre-ordered Fallout 76 digitally on
West
Xbox.
Virginia. Yes, I
I don't know
have.
how you have more faith in flipping Fallout than you do Battlefield. That's really
Look.
sad.
I'm a heavy investor into Rust on PC. I have to invest.
Is it the only game you
where
play
my
on
money
PC?
goes. Well, not to brag or anything, but I got 500 hours in it.
Basic.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, I gotta buy it on the PlayStation, just so I can have it on
Dude.
everything.
Get it on your phone.
I don't got an iPhone.
Dude. Yeah. Like, I don't know what games besides because I can't get Red Dead on PC yet.
Mhm. No, they
They
outright said
No,
they're
it's
not-
never coming.
It's not coming.
like I don't know what I need to buy on Xbox besides For Honor content.
I mean,
I don't know why
ever.
Rockstar's like that.
I feel you, Jake. Hello, Jonathan.
Oh, is that Alan? Is that Alan High Quality Video?
Headquarters to you, bud.
Yeah, sorry.
But
Yeah, I always had it whenever it would say HQ because it would for high quality. Because I was like, wait a second.
Hateful queers. Yeah.
hot.
That's my favorite
quesadilla.
video quality.
But Jake, I feel you. There's nothing coming out like I
That
want
I
to
couldn't
spend
just get on
money.
PC.
I mean, yeah.
I'm super excited for the new Battlefield. I think it's gonna be one of the best in the franchise. I really do.
I mean, why are you on Xbox?
they've dialed back all of the freaking
Just add an asterisk at the end
like
of
the
it.
Germans look
I
like
could say anything.
the Germans look like Germans again.
Yeah.
Um,
But I mean, why should I get on Xbox though, Alex?
I love free
You have
games.
friends.
That's another good point. Speaking of which, what am I getting out of the deal now, Buster? Since I bought
I mean, the
Fallout.
game will look
Well-
about the same. Well, no, it'll
Well, you've
probably
told me
look
you
better on
didn't
your
want.
GTX 1060.
You told me you didn't want Battlefield. So, I
Oh.
mean, the only thing up on the table right now is Red Dead. Unless you want me to get Black Ops 4, but I'd need to get that on PC.
You need to.
God, Black Ops 4 is
Well,
the
I can-
most derivative game
So I
I've
can play
ever
it with
seen.
Preston and Tanny.
Yeah, just because you want to become freaking Black Arceus or whatever. Acreus. Accurate.
There you go. Well,
I don't
Blackout
know.
looks
There's
really
nothing
good though. I'm excited for
good
that.
coming out. Like, it's just all
I
this
know Red Dead
triple
looks
A's.
good, but it's gonna be dang shark card material.
Cha-ching.
Jacob.
Yeah, it's just so sad the assumptions we already have for the game. Like, I already know the single player is going to be fun, but I mean, what do you
GTA
care?
single player was fun, but I mean, that's
It's a
not
great
the meat.
game, and it will be. I mean, we just don't know now.
Jacob, look at what I sent you on Instagram.
Yeah, we just don't know. Red Dead doesn't fit the current the way games work these days. I don't really know the entire game before it comes out.
Mm,
Boy.
They just
in
spit
my
on his
feelings.
wiener.
Kiki, do you love me?
Say, why she made a surprised face.
Kiki, do you love me?
No, I'm commenting.
I'm gonna Kermit.
Whew.
Dude, when he's stroking his dick, bro, his balls come up so far.
No. I refuse.
Oh yeah,
Let me
you
plug
actually
my
right.
ears.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my Sonic.
Go watch
Sonic.
out your mouth, you bad word saying huck
Mouth.
mouse. Alex, I hate it. Xbox isn't giving me a reason to play or buy games on it. Like, where are the exclusives?
Wait for the next console generation. We'll have one more.
No, we won't even have exclusives. We don't have them now, basically. We got timed exclusives right now. Next gen, there won't be anything. On the bright side, hopefully I can just buy all the games and get them both on Xbox and PC digitally. It'll be my jump over.
Chilling in Chicago, yeah.
But seriously, my Xbox is like a Blu-ray player at this point. What gives?
That's just because you don't play Fortnite.
Oh, my bad. Go off yourself. So Brett Kayahaya, he got the nomination. He's the guy now.
Oh well.
It was a fruitless effort to begin with.
Give me reasons we should be complete.
The donors have to have their corporatists on the Supreme Court, so that's what happened.
Trump bad. Orange man bad. Downvote. Not my president.
Not my Supreme Court judge.
I'm just really glad that all the district courts, they just got elected because the Democrats had to go on recess to go.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm glad. Glad that, they just gave up. We did it.
Well,
You don't say
Alex,
snake.
solid snake. Snake? Snake?
Nah.
Snacky! Anyway, I beat Spider-Man 100% it because I'm a
Wow.
person.
Was it decent?
Yes, it was. And it's really opened me up to my realization that I like Spider-Man and not anything else superhero.
Yeah, everybody likes Spider-Man. He's a very interesting dynamic.
Peter Parker.
He lends himself to being a good character.
He ate a spider and he dated his aunt and the Green Goblin killed him in the end. Good story.
Okay.
Well, dang it. There's nothing to talk about. Or there is.
I can talk about Battlefield 5.
Oof! You're right, Alex. Let's talk about how good this game is. How good it's gonna sell. I mean, it's gonna sell more than one copy. It's gonna sell 3 copies.
Gonna sell
Discover YouTube.
500 units first month.
That's estimated. That's units shipped.
Unix.
Oh, the Unica system.
Effing no, man.
God's plan.
God's plan.
What time is it?
God's plan.
Good God.
It's 6:39.
Oh yeah, it's bedtime. I forgot.
Yeah,
so
pretty much.
On my House of Cards paper.
Speaking of which,
You're writing a House of Cards paper?
Oh, you better not.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you only watched the first
Mm.
2 seasons.
That's all that matters. It's just an analysis on the show and what it means. And like the characters.
What it means is it's a money grab. It's a documentary on Hillary Clinton's career and how Bill Clinton is a rapist.
Dude, I mean, Alex, new season, November 2nd, bro. The final season.
Yes. Down with the
Did
white
you see the-
man.
Did you see the trailer for it, Alec?
Alec.
Mm-mm.
I have. And I didn't
Oh.
like it.
It's, there's something
It
big.
is so segueing. Like, you don't even get it.
It makes me angry.
1 second, he's here. Next second, he's not. Where were we? Oh yeah, women empowerment. That's what this season was about.
Alex, you either know what happens or you can probably guess based on the things Alan.
I'm
is saying.
assuming I'm assuming Underwood just explodes. It's like a plane crash or some crap.
No, it's not even that elegant. Freaking.
Okay, so yeah, I mean Frank is dead. I don't know
Oh,
how,
you just spoiled it.
but he's dead. Because
I mean, yeah, I assumed they
Alan,
would kill him.
Alan, you've been
Ruined it.
dancing around that for the past 1
Ruined.
minute. Get out of here.
He went back to his home planet.
No, but seriously, like, yeah, he went back to
Alright, I'm
where he
back.
came from. But like, seriously,
Me?
I don't
Yeah.
know, man, because Kevin Spacey, you know, did things.
Look, Kevin
And now they
Spacey
had to
went
kill
back to his
him.
home planet. The end.
Younger
back to
children
space.
live on that planet.
And back to space.
I mean, the plan. This is the way I actually saw the show ending. I saw the show ending as like Stacy, or I'm sorry. I saw the show ending. Frank would like freaking basically. There'd be a constitutional convention, and he'd make himself emperor essentially, and he'd have like constitution. He'd have like freaking presidential powers or whatever, and he would use those powers to basically make him a god emperor. And then
What if,
eventually, the irony of the show would be that the citizens would break into the White House and he'd die. And that would be
What
the
if,
way
like-
the show was going to end. And that's the way I would see it ending.
What if,
Um,
like, low key, like, Hammerschmidt and all them keep working on the story, and then like Frank actually like gets convicted and then he kills himself and that's why he's dead? What if that's what happens? That'd be crazy.
I mean, they literally showed his death in the, the commercial. That little
Do they
teaser.
show his death in the commercial?
I mean, it's heavily.
I don't remember. All I remember.
What, does he
is
get
that
shot? What has happened? Is this car? Is
All I
it a
remember-
car crash?
Yeah,
All I remember is
1 second, they're
gravestone.
driving. Second, there's a window shot, and I'm gonna assume that's Mr. Frank dying just because.
No, but that's while Claire's in the car though.
So I mean, Frank could be in the background, mumbling.
What if he was already dead when that scene is shot?
Oh, he's
you're thinking
assassinated.
with your noodle.
Well, I don't know. Like, I mean, that
Here's
scene
the
could be
thing:
hinting that he
they
gets
they showed
assassinated.
Doug. Doug's back.
Doug.
So here's the season I got to, and I don't know if I'm up to date. I got to the season where literally Claire walked out on Frank. I mean, the season ends.
Yeah, and
You're
she,
not-
yeah, she says I'm leaving you, Francis.
Yeah. Am I one season behind, or am I?
That means you didn't watch 4 or 5.
That's far into it.
He didn't.
I
he's-
think
he's
that's
the season
not-
3.
Yeah, I think that's 4. Yeah, I think you haven't seen 4 or 5. That's what I'm thinking.
Jacob, I need you to segue this conversation ASAP.
So he just he's assassinated. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm okay with Frank being
Maybe
assassinated because
we don't know that.
We
I
don't
would
even
assume
know.
that's what would happen.
They could have showed him for like 2 seconds at least. Show
And,
him
and
for
it
an
would be
episode.
cool if Claire had like an inner, because Claire is interesting. Well, because I mean, this is a big. I mean, I did like a huge paper on this, so I had to
Put a
break down
big
the whole
asterisk
freaking
on
show.
that.
But what's interesting about all the characters in House of Cards is the reason why Frank is the way he is and the most powerful and successful is because he's the only one that can successfully like surrender his humanity in order to
God
gain
bless
his
him.
legacy or whatever.
Ruthless
Right.
pragmatism.
That's why.
He's a selfless.
Right, so he's ruthless. Where everybody else has challenges, like they have a challenge within themselves, where it's like, do I murder somebody, or is murdering not like, am I willing to murder somebody for my own ambitions? So it's like how much you can just rid yourself of any empathy that you would have, and those are all the conflicts of all the characters within the show.
Yeah.
And Claire
as,
is
as,
interesting because she has to deal with that multiple times. So-
As Frank says, the road to power is paved with hypocrisy and
Well,
fatalities.
Alex, if you're accurately describing season 1 through 3, then that's going to be a good paper. Now, if you analyze season 4 and 5 with this, your whole argument falls apart. Shut up, cat.
Not
Well,
really.
Just click. I mean,
Frank still doesn't have a conscience.
Yes, but it gets boring real quick, and none of that.
I still liked
talked
it.
about his self.
I still think
Sacrifice.
season 3 was awesome because Frank actually started acting like Frank again.
Mhm.
Like he actually started to win. That's what I hated. It's like I hated how like Frank got the crap beat out of him. It's like, no, he's too smart. Like, he doesn't lose. That's the whole thing. That's why the show was so enticing.
Oh yeah, and
Um,
then he just dies this coming season.
And he's
Somehow,
yeah. Second time he's got assassinated.
Yeah.
I guarantee, like, they didn't plan to kill him off. Or like, they may have,
No,
but
they
then they
didn't.
knew they had to go with it.
He was gonna die at the end of this season, but freaking nope.
You think?
Yes, I know.
It would have been
This-
more poetic if Claire would have been the one to kill him.
Yeah, really.
Who
What
knows?
if she- what if
Maybe.
she
And
they
I
did
would
did.
have
hit on
loved
him.
that because I feel like that would have been an eloquent way to end the series.
Elegant? What if she
Eloquent,
orders
yeah.
the assassination on him? She
Doo-doo.
orders.
Oh, dude, that'd be the big twist, man.
What
Oh,
the
man.
twist?
But see, then it wouldn't be because who's gonna take the new role as the person talking to the audience? Because really,
The
Claire,
guy who sold
Claire.
the ribs.
or yeah, Claire will be the person.
Rib guy
because
is the narrator.
Claire. Maybe, but Claire and Frank are the people that the audience is closest to. So
It's obvious,
they're the ones that we
Alex,
get to see their
Claire is
perspective
going to
the
be the
most.
one.
I know, but is she gonna start talking to the audience?
Yes, she did that
Yeah.
last season. You didn't watch it, so you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Really?
At the end of season 5, yeah.
Speaking of which, Jonathan,
Dang.
you should
Well,
have
that
never
means
watched
she's,
this
she's
show.
converted, man. That means she doesn't have empathy anymore. I think that's what makes Frank who he is that he has like this like outer personality view of himself, where like he doesn't look in the world through his eyes. He looks at it from this external view.
My
Like he's like
brain.
this freaking. He's a sociopath. He's insane. Like, so, and I mean, because it's never. What's so interesting about Frank is we never actually know what type of person he is ever. Because even when he's talking to the audience, it's still just a ploy.
Well, I mean, I can get an
And-
idea what kind of person he is by him, peeing on his dad's grave. You know, how he
He
was
likes
abused
trains.
as a kid. he liked to paint
He likes
Civil War.
trains.
That's it. Trains. He's a
He
messed
does
up
like
person. Yeah, and his father's a lot to do with it.
Meanwhile,
No, he's
Jacob
more than a
is
messed up person.
absolutely lost. Basically,
I can't
Jacob
believe
Jacob
Claire
Carter's
starts
need to watch
talking to
House
the
of Cards.
audience, man. That's amazing. Wow.
Yeah.
But you didn't have to sit
That's-
through 2 seasons of BS. Season 4
It's not
was
okay.
meh. 5 was crap.
A lot of people don't like. A lot of people said it was crap after season 3. I mean, I still enjoyed it.
Look, I watched 4 and 5 because I like the show. Okay? But freaking season 5 sucked. 4 was meh, and it could have gone somewhere. And 1 through 3 was okay. They were good.
Yeah, I don't think they should have ever done the whole. They ended the Zoe plotline. From what I know, or
Yes.
did they? Because I hate
Mhm.
how what's his face died, and then they killed Meacham, and then freaking Frank got shot. That slowed down the story so
Who
much.
dies
It felt
at the-
unnecessary to me. Like it freaking.
Wait, what do you
It-
mean when you say they ended the Zoe plotline? I mean, obviously he kills her, but like, I
The
mean,
guy who
I mean,
when they
it's-
killed
him
his
for
girlfriend,
revenge.
when they killed her boyfriend, what was his name?
oh, Lucas Goodwin.
Yeah, when they killed
Oh my
Luke.
God. Jonathan, you know too much about this. I don't even remember this crap. Did
But
you
they
just
killed
watch it
Meacham.
recently?
No, it's been a few
So
months. I just
Meacham-
love the show.
Oh,
Meacham never got like his character expanded like ever, which
Not
was
much.
sad. And Luke freaking just died, and he kind of had a plot. I mean,
he was a
his-
whistleblower, Alex.
he had a story, so I mean, at least he got something before he died. But I feel like that whole thing just slowed down the story way too much because I mean, there was really no consequence from any of it besides just ending a plot line that could have turned into something interesting. But I guess it's the only way they could have done it without compromising. Like, because I mean, like Lucas has some pretty compromising information. So I mean, it
Yeah.
would be hard for them to recover from that unless he died. So, but didn't he talk to the president or the bald guy that worked for like the Washington Post or whatever the equivalent's supposed to be in House of Cards who got fired? The bald dude.
The
then
Herald.
He went and talked to
Thank
the
you.
president. Yeah, the Herald. Yes. So yeah.
Okay,
Washington
everybody.
Herald.
This is a nice book club. See you next week.
Okay,
Mhm,
so what
yes.
do you guys think about
Chapter
Peaky
6.
Blinders? You guys ever watch Peaky Blinders?
Isn't it like a
I'm dead
freaking,
serious.
Twin
It's a
Peaks
really great
knockoff?
show. Just watch the first season because that's as far as I could get before I was like, yeah, whatever. Or I think I watched like the first pilot episode of season 1, or season 2. And it was great. I loved it. Me and Jake, we watched it. It was awesome. It has such a great, what do you call it, vibe.
Spook.
It's about all these World War One vets who come back from the war and have PTSD, and then they become crime lords. Like they run Birmingham, or what's the name of the city? Whatever, Rotterdam. I don't know. I can't think of the name, but it's an infamous city in England. And then like there's all these running. It's interesting from a history perspective, and it's also like Tommy is a lot like Frank. That's why it's a really interesting show.
Well, if we're recommending TV shows, watch The Man in the High Castle. It's a good show on Amazon if you have money for that.
Really? I don't know if I've heard of that. I don't think I have.
Oh, may pirate it.
Yeah, it's a good show. It's about how the Nazis in Japan won World War II, and they've split up America into these two districts, and their tension is the driving force of it all. And it shows like the weird spook that the Nazis are able to develop, and it's all sci-fi. It's sort of like Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein 2.
Yeah.
Because I love Wolfenstein's 1.
No, Alex,
his world.
Wolfenstein 2 is too crazy for me. Yeah. Okay, how far did you get into Wolfenstein 2?
I got to the part where you get to New York.
The nuke.
I got to the part where you got to New York and you met the Black Lady.
Oh yeah, the Fallout section of the game.
Yeah, the part that got nuked.
That's 76 early gameplay.
And the game's beautiful.
Yeah.
But that's about it. It made the level design seem worse in the first game, and the enemies didn't seem as fun to fight. But I mean, it was still Wolfenstein.
It got too
so
ridiculous, though. Alex, I enjoyed the Wolfenstein games. It got too crazy for me. You know my personality. You know how weird I get sometimes. Freaking that game got weird. Okay?
What had to do with like this freaking LSD in the 60s?
Yes.
What'd you think was gonna happen?
I mean,
I
unless
know
you're actually
the
gonna play
wife
it.
at the end literally like is running around topless, killing Nazis while being pregnant.
That's
It's pretty
not the-
ridiculous.
I mean, that's crazy, but that's not the crazy part I'm talking about specifically. I mean, you want me to say it? I can, or I cannot.
No, I don't. I'll play it. But see, what I don't. That is not what's good about Wolfenstein. What's good about Wolfenstein is like the paranormal element, like the sci-fi, like going to all the Nazi experiments and like seeing this weird, different versions of history, and then blowing it up, and then killing all these different, unique, interesting, like flipping Nazi bosses and stuff like that, and like ghosts and demons. It feels like an Indiana Jones movie. Like that's what it always reminded me of. But like, and it's really cool in that way. And what I loved about the first, like, Wolfenstein: The New Order is, like, everything was made of concrete. You got to go to the moon. It all felt really, like, 60s, like, alternate 60s, like, Stanley Kubrick style,
Yes.
you know? But it was like this alternate dystopian utopia.
Yeah, that's what Wolfenstein
really interesting.
should be. I mean, they didn't really show a lot of them in the original games, from what I remember. They're really
No, that's
expanding
totally a
on it.
New Order thing. The newer Wolfenstein reboot, the older ones were basically just World War II shooters that had some spooky
My
elements.
Doom clone.
They were cool though, because they had all the paranormal stuff.
Or
Go Zuntat. Jacob,
But the
I
new
need
Doom
you to
looks
segue the
amazing.
conversation. You got anything?
Alan,
Why don't
Yes.
you just let the conversation flow?
Because it ain't
what
flowing.
games do you have on PC that I can play with you?
Ooh, I'm glad you asked. Rust,
Mm-hmm.
Left 4 Dead 2, Gary's Mod, CS:GO.
Well, see, Rust kind of seems like if you don't play with the right people, you're not gonna have a good time.
No, I've been soloing. You can definitely play this game solo, and it works.
It just seems like all the content on YouTube about Rust is so misleading because everybody has such a fun
Yeah,
personality
I get it.
and
Clickbait.
Yeah.
Freaking. No Man's Sky. Papers, please.
I have Gary's mod.
Bro,
That's
what
for
a-
sure.
So what about
We have Rainbow.
I got Black Ops 2. Yeah, I got Rainbow. What
what
about
about our
us?
boy DayZ on console? What's it like?
Daisy.
Yeah, I got DayZ. Thank you for bringing it up, Alex. I don't know. It looks like a game.
Is it
maybe.
decent?
Payday.
Yeah, we got Payday.
Mm.
We could play Borderlands. I got both of them.
Both of
Both.
Jonathan, are you
But
here?
Bofa caused this.
We can play
Yes, I am.
Don't Starve Together. Or
You have Minecraft.
yeah, I got Minecraft. We could play Terraria if you want to get that. Or GTA
I have-
4.
See, the bad thing about Minecraft, and it's not really bad for me
Minecraft.
anymore, is figuring out how to start a server in Minecraft. But I already
Well,
did
yeah,
all
you
that,
gotta
so I'm
port
good now.
forward your IP address.
Yeah, I already did all that. It took me all night, but I figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never port forward my anything, and I do not even know how to start.
Yeah, it sucked back in the
It's-
day.
It's complicated,
Hamachi.
but it's pretty easy now. Like I don't know. Like for me, I could do it pretty easy if I was with you, but it'd be hard to explain to you.
Do we even have to do it
I
anymore?
don't understand.
Since like Windows.
Yes,
I thought
you do.
I thought it was like Xbox.
I don't
now.
understand
Well,
why
If you
all
wanna
these
play the-
VPN
if you wanna
apps
play
are really
like,
popular.
you're going to play Java Edition together, and then you have to do it. But if you want to play Windows 10 Edition, then you can play with whoever.
I mean, we know the superior version here. Okay.
Jump the gun.
Jonathan, if you don't join my game, I want to end you.
He's
I
gonna
thought I
end game you.
did. Invite me again.
Yeah, I mean, I got a beefy library, Jacob. Just gotta find some. I got GTA 5, I got Killing Floor and Killing Floor 2. I got
GTA 5.
PUBG.
Yeah, Fortnite?
No, it's too expensive for me.
Nah, no.
Can't afford it.
I just wanted flipping 2080 Ti, and I want to play Battlefield 3 at flip 4K, 140 frames.
Battlefield 3. Just play Halo 1.
Oh, dude, I'll get to 300 frames, promise. I wonder what playing a game with that high of a refresh rate would look like. I bet it'd be butter. I don't think I've ever
Your
played a
eyes
game
wouldn't see
over
it.
60 frames, just because I've never had a monitor that's at a high refresh rate.
Dude, your eyes can't see more than 20-something frames. What do you mean?
You're right, you're right.
Freaking
That's the old
butter.
rumor. Yeah. Smooth as a piece of gravel. Dude, like,
did I join you?
no.
No, bruh.
Why?
Why is
What
this
does it
not
say when you
working?
try to join?
Like I literally just like you send me an invite, I hold down the guide button, and it's not doing shoot.
Hey, don't say
Go to my
bad words
profile
in
and
my
click join.
Minecraft server.
Tell me how you really feel, Alan.
I don't like bad words, okay, Buster Brown?
What makes it
I
look bad?
am a Christian flamingo, and I shall be heard.
Sounds kind of flamboyant.
Are you calling me a
You
homosexual?
think flamingos like float?
It said I failed to join session.
You guys ever see him
beef.
just chill?
Phil?
Restart your Forerunner.
Hey, Jacob, we should play Half-Life 2 together.
I have it.
Oh boy, a two-player game, my favorite.
Oh boy. Dude, Half-Life 3, baby.
The
Never.
superior
trademark.
jump. I will say, you know, the funniest Donkey Halo video is Halo 2 starts as a courtroom drama where the elite from Halo 1 is being declared a gay boy by the High Council.
Ooh.
I don't put Halo Reach in
I don't remember
the
that.
same bucket as Halo. It's a completely different game.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry.
Bungie Halo, best Halo. 343 industry bad.
The Halo 3 was bad.
Bungu best Halo.
Oh man, I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, I'm just waiting for freaking Blackout to become a free to play and then kill Fortnite.
You think they will?
If Activision
It's
was
COD,
smart, but then
Alex.
again, they don't believe in free things, so
Nope.
that's not gonna happen.
I don't know. Alan got his Destiny DLC for free.
Listen, if
Yep.
Activision still hasn't done free DLC, like, ever, then they're never gonna do it.
But Alex,
like, even though every other game
you
does
can get
it,
a skin
it doesn't matter,
from a loot crate using in-game currency. That's free.
right? I mean, used to that crap you just earn through shooting your gun, but now you have to shoot your gun and then roll a slot machine.
Come on, you want that skull attachment keychain? I mean,
I
really.
I can't wait for a CEO to go to prison. I really can't.
For what?
Elon Musk.
Oh Lord, not that one. He makes good
Not
cars.
a chairman.
He's a CEO. He's not a chair anymore.
Yeah, he said, "Take my chair. I don't need it."
I made a 420 joke. Oh, gotta go. Bye bye.
Yeah, he's stepping down as CEO. He's still gonna run the company, but he's got to promote someone else. And he can no longer answer like Tesla. He can't answer questions on Twitter or say anything on Twitter related to his company without like asking his lawyer first.
Can I say the flamethrowers are back on sale? And then the lawyer
Yeah,
just
'cause-
hits him in the head. You know, like, no.
Because apparently there's a lot of people at the company that are pissed that Elon like makes the stock go up or go down like $30 every time he
God
says
dang
something
it.
in the news.
Why did you go on Joe Rogan? You
I
cost
mean,
the
I'm
stock
pissed
like $40.
Yeah, dude, the stock used to be $380, and now it's like $230. That doesn't happen.
Alex, just buy it before it goes private. You'll buy in.
Well, it's not gonna go private anymore
Why
because the
not?
Saudis said no.
No, you're an Arabic. Don't bring your religion
You're an
into this.
Arab.
Let me get my
Hey,
gun
man.
and show you some.
I've tried to join you so many times, Jake. Wait, let me try to invite you. Maybe that's the solution.
You.
When are we gonna make that twin stick Halo shooter remake of Halo
Oh
1
yeah,
in
any
Combat
day
Evolved?
now. Let me just mark my calendar.
I mean, how hard would it be to make a good one?
Uh,
The allure
It
of
is
the
your fault,
game is that
Jonathan.
it has good physics. Like it's like basically playing the
I'm
game
gonna
from top
like
down
restart
perspective.
For Honor.
how? Why can't we just hack, like Halo 1 and make a mod patch?
Couldn't we? Because
Yes.
I'm pretty sure we could.
Yes, we just mod Halo 1 to
But
death.
we'd have to introduce like one of those systems where it like will get rid of the roof so you can see like when you're going
What?
inside of an interior.
All we
or
need is
something
a
like that.
fourth-person camera. Yep. Just slap that on top,
Yep.
and then regular Halo controls. You be playing Halo 1 like a Resident Evil.
Oh, the superior jump the gun.
Oh, it's a Rep 17.
It wouldn't be like
Okay.
that though, Alan. It would be like. Have you ever played Spartan Assault?
Yes.
Okay, so imagine playing Spartan Assault.
Alex,
But-
we played Spartan's Assault. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know. Imagine playing Spartan Assault, but when you shot the Covenant, they actually like reacted to getting shot.
Oh,
And you
now
could,
you're
like, roll
thinking
and
with your
jump.
noodle.
I know, right? So you basically just made the game feel better. You reloaded your gun and stuff like that, right? And you could. This would be so awesome.
Hey,
And then, all right, so you ready?
when's Halo
when are we gonna
Spartan
make that
Strike
game about?
coming to PC? I meant Xbox.
I don't think. I think it already did.
Nope, exclusive on PC.
It's only on Windows Phone and PC.
Yeah, I got it on Steam. It's like $2.99.
Did you know it's on? It's not on Android, but yet it's on freaking Apple and
freaking
on
elitist?
Windows Phone.
Let me buy my Gears of War Tactics on iOS.
Here's the thing, like, we need to make that game about the Thunderstorm,
Look, we got plenty.
but we need to wait for like Unreal 5 to come out.
What about Halo Online? What happened to our Halo Online game, huh?
Oh, I know. Well, that's
Was it?
in game. That's when we actually get money.
Halo Online is bad.
Yeah,
That's
it
like
is.
the Magnum That's like the
I
Magnum
played it and it's
Opus,
awful.
Alan.
Tell me I'm wrong. Speaking of which, do I still have that installed? Halo, EFG, Halo 3, there it is. Anyway, how are we supposed to make video games, Alex? You don't know the first thing about video games. You're an ideas man. And I'm a barely qualified graphic designer.
We're both. You're right about both of those things, Alan. That's why I'm going to law school.
Dang it. Just say goodbye to that personality you have. You're not going to need that where you're going.
No, I'm
Don't
gonna
touch
be an
any
environmental
females,
lawyer.
Alex.
Mm,
They'll hold it against you in about 50 years.
Well, don't worry, I'm not a frat boy. So,
that's
Hmm.
but
Like
they'll
he
say you
was.
went to a party, Alex. Okay, they're gonna
Be a
tell
frat
you
boy.
went to a party and then you molested somebody and then there goes your career.
what am I talking? If I'm a corporate sellout, they'll prove me anyway.
Oh yeah, now you're thinking.
See, you
with
forgot about
power.
that one, huh? Now I
I
got
haven't
real
lost
power.
a step.
Mm. Just
I haven't
be
lost
a
a
yes
step
man.
in For Honor. That's beautiful. Beautiful.
But no, I want to be an environmental lawyer. The people who like,
Hmm.
defend the Standing Rock tribe.
So
those
what?
type
You don't
of
want a
lawyers.
paycheck?
Yeah, basically.
You freaking libtard. Get on me.
You restart your
Yeah.
game, Jonathan.
Get back to me when you want a real career.
Okay, all right, thanks. But you know what? At least I'll keep young
Thanks,
kids
Dad.
water clean.
Okay, let's try this once more.
You're gonna be the Jordan Sheraton of lawyers. You're gonna.
There you are.
I mean, there's
Oh,
actually a career
yes.
for me. Like, I mean, there's places I can go to get a job, and there's unions that do all that crap all day. They freaking protest.
What's a union?
They tuck up cases.
Unions are for
Oh, you're
chumps.
right. See, you're right, Alan. Well, looks like I'm screwed.
Oh.
You could be a union lawyer. Union lawyer would be interesting, but
Yeah, and you could also be a truck driver. You know how, secure their jobs are right now.
well, I just don't
How
want to
strong
work
is
at
their
the
union?
corporation ever. That seems like the most empty job.
I don't know.
Either I want to be
Alex.
helping people or defending people. There is
If
no.
the paycheck is
in
good,
between.
he can't say no to that.
No, I can.
Alex, 6 figures. I mean, how do you say no? No,
Yeah,
Dad.
it's fine. You can say yourself for a little while as long as
Six
you become a good guy.
zeros.
Eventually, that's what everybody says, but then they never become a good guy. It's easy to get sucked in the bubble.
I just want a career where I can work for like 20 years and then just retire.
Yeah, I mean, the more
Yeah.
I think about it, the more I want to work in video game design. I'm like, you know what? I could just throw all this away and just make art
Yeah,
for a living.
just go get your liberal arts degrees, man. That's how you do it.
Foley artist.
hmm
Oh,
If I could make Halo games for a living and I actually knew how to do it, I'd do it in a heartbeat. I think about it and I'm like, we really need clean water.
hey Alex,
Somebody's
did you hear
got
about
to do it.
you hear about the Stage 9 like Star Trek game?
Went Flint in my Michigan.
Yeah, what about Flint? Your Michigan and your Star Trek adventure?
Star Trek. Some guys were making a video game, like a first-person Star Trek. Walk around the Voyager thing.
Oh, it got shut down.
Yeah, it got shut down real hard. It was the best Star Trek game ever made. It was just shut down.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Google it. Stage 9. We'll see some gameplay.
What was so good about it?
Oh my
Its
goodness.
attention to
Hey.
detail.
Like, was it a finished game or was it kind of like a demo?
They were developing, an actual recreation of the Starship Enterprise or Voyager or whatever.
Dang.
And CBS was like, nope, we ain't gonna license that crap. We want our VR game to sell.
Looks really cool.
Jonathan,
Yeah.
you ready to scrap, son?
Is this where it is?
It's only
right
best
now?
of 9.
That's really
It's only
sad,
best of
Alan.
9.
It is. Google it if you want.
Why
I don't
can't
care.
everyone just be like Sega and let their community make their games? Because Sega gave up. They're like,
Because
guys, we
they
don't
don't
want
want
you, so you just make
furry
it.
stuff.
Don't you dare. Don't
That's
you dare
it.
do that
See,
right
that's
now.
why you don't let your people design your
I
own
hate you.
games. 'cause
I
then the
don't want any
furries take
Star
over.
Trek furry games. You know it's bad.
That's how it goes.
Oh.
You give them an inch, they take a mile. Man. But that's really depressing.
Yeah.
I hope that doesn't happen with the Halo community because I feel like those are like
I mean, what happened?
the
to
Halo
Online?
community.
I mean,
Like when Infinite comes out on PC, they're gonna fix the game
you
just
think?
because. And I don't think if 343 even if 343 doesn't agree with it, people are going to steal the code of the game and
That
really
was-
make it work.
That was a meme.
I
Dang
can't
it,
wait
don't
for, like,
guard
the
break
next
me.
SPV3
I'm waiting for all
style
the,
game.
I'm waiting for all the Xbox exclusives to become like Play Anywhere games, so I get them on PC and Xbox. So I
Yeah.
can finally get rid of my Xbox console and move fully over.
But Alan,
You know,
what
Halo
about
Wars
your
has some
friends?
really cool games.
Don't you worry now. Crossplay with Xbox on its
I'll be right
exclusives.
back.
Stop fainting that, please. I just want to piss on you, bro. Stop. Stop.
What's the theme in here? Underwater?
Haley's talking trash to you.
Huh? You said Kaylee's talking trash to me? I will eat you, bro. I will.
Eat you, bro.
Wake
Give me time.
when September ends.
Dang, this is a
Alan,
fun time
yes.
of try to land
If you
one
could have
thing on
any
Bookheads.
game that you would ever want right now, what would it be?
Pepsi Man.
Yes!
When?
Just stop right there. You don't have to say anymore.
Let me get out my credit card.
If I get another Pepsi Man, oh boy, and then
Life's done.
final boss is Coke Man. Game over.
Oh, that's the sequel. The sequel
Oh,
cliffhanger.
dang.
Pepsi Man
He takes
fights Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola guy.
and Coca-Cola guy. He steals Pepsi Man's girlfriend, Mountain Dew.
Well, what game you want,
Yeah,
Alex?
that-
What's your dream game? Other than our Halo game we're making.
Impossible Game 5.
Let me get on Newgrounds and look this up.
Bro, here's
Dude,
what I never understood.
it only went to 4, didn't it?
I don't know.
Here's what I never understood. If you're gonna make a game called Impossible Game, why is there a final level?
Yeah, well, no, why is there a sequel?
No, it should crash. It should
Yeah,
crash
yeah,
before you
better.
beat it.
It's just
Why is there a
DLC.
sequel. It's just more impossible. Yeah, it's more impossible.
It's like they're taunting you.
It's like we just want your money. You can't do this, but give us your money.
Oh, Keelan's
Man, I
man.
miss freaking browser games. That crap was awesome.
Yep. Back when PC gaming was not that advanced.
Open to the market. Listen, don't you be one of them.
Nope. I'm gonna play my my Halo 1 Flash game or my Portal.
Halo
uh,
Infinity.
Yeah, boy. Listen,
I
there
don't
was a
have
time
Halo
when the
1.
market was actually free, before free to play was the thing and all that bull crap.
Now it's all on
Don't say
mobile.
lad. Yeah, exactly. It's so sad. It's so sad. So, Alan, you're not excited for any new games coming out?
Oh, I'm excited for 76. And
How? How? There's not gonna be NPCs. It's not gonna be an RPG.
uh,
That was sexy right there.
I'm excited for Rust on Xbox.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody will play a game.
You're right, Alan. You know, because there's one thing we're forgetting.
Huh. I forgot.
I don't know what we're forgetting.
Doesn't matter. I'm excited for Halo Infinite.
Yeah? Don't know when that game's happening.
2020. Launch title on the Xbox Scarlet. Or whatever it's called.
God, I hope it's good. If it's like a return to form, oh, if they just remake
still
Halo
have
1,
people
I will
that
be
hate it.
so happy.
It's gonna be an open world Halo. And it's gonna push,
I
game
feel like
to the
that's
max.
what Halo's designed for.
Bro, I'll punch you in the face.
Hey Jake,
Mickey Hill.
What's up?
which are you more? A Icky or a Vicky?
Well, Vicky.
My shiny teeth and me. Anyway, this has been forced into this. You people suck. I'm Alan.
Jonathan.
Bro, I definitely counter guard broke that. I'm angry.
Yeah, you people care about this podcast. The deal, 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 the bell, the deal,